I can't look up though.
You can.
What?
You have to look up.
Wait, what?
No, after a while, okay, focus on the screen. Why are you looking at the light?
Looking at this. Looking at this.
Let me tell you. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am your girl, Kimmy Cakes, and I have someone special with me here today. Stop looking at me like that. So in my last video, I promised that I would bring my son on to talk about his experience with moving and how he really felt about it from the time I told him, stop looking at me, look at the camera. From the time I told him to us actually moving. We took so long because I wanted him to get a haircut. You see this? Look at this. What's this? It looks like a wig. But we're still in lockdown, so yeah. And he refuses to allow me to get it cut. Like, he refuses to let me cut it. I can cut it.
Can you though?
I can. I can shave it.
Okay.
I wouldn't attempt to do it if I know that I couldn't do it.
But have you done it before?
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
I can try, and I know that I can get it done. What's the worst that could happen?
I know you cut off a piece of my hair.
How would I do that with a razor? With a what a thing called?
An electric razor.
Yeah. How would I cut off a piece of your hair?
Okay, the worst thing that could happen is it looks bad.
Yeah, but anyway. So we have to wait until the barber is open, which is when? What's the date? I'm not sure what the date is, but we're going to slowly be opening. I think.
You think?
Yeah. So school is gonna be opening back. I think school is already open in England. You guys are going back in
The 15th.
I think on the 15th of March,
Yes.
which is next. That should be next week,
Yeah.
I think. So we are here. Look at my mini me.
What?
Look at it. Look at it. A little darker than me, yeah. What?
Okay.
My mini me. Don't mind he's 6 foot something. Right? How you felt?
The people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Our viewers, all 20 of them. Doesn't matter. We cherish all 20 of them. Come, let's go.
I was not expecting that.
And we have snacks eaten. I just have sparkling water. You have some nasty thing called Maltesers. What you call? Maltesers.
You just make every person in the UK mad.
Oh, sorry. But I don't like them, so
Wow.
to me it's kind of gross.
Maltesers.
And he also have onion rings. This is gross.
That's
as
not
well.
mine. That's nasty.
Yeah, I bought it to try it. Hey, we should do a video on us trying different UK snacks. I think that's gonna be a good video to do. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I told you that I was planning on moving. You remember that day?
Mm-hmm. No, at first I was excited. I was like, yay, I'm moving anywhere is better than Totola. But
Okay.
But yeah, then you said it, then I just realized that, I can be losing and missing all of my friends, and I have to remake new friends, and friends are not easy to make.
Yes, they are.
No.
Friends come and go just like water.
What?
Friends just come and go.
Just like water.
Mm-hmm.
How is
No,
explain how
I
is
don't
water
know.
like friends?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Okay, so you didn't want to leave, but we left anyway. So you feel like because I have people who's in the same situation, they want to leave, but the children don't want to leave. And they're not leaving because of the kids. You didn't want to leave, but I felt that the move was necessary, both for me career-wise, for you education-wise, and then remember initially it was God's instructions, you need to move.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you feel like I should have considered your feelings and decide, okay, let's not move.
Yes.
Yeah, but
But
suppose parents did that. Like suppose parents just do everything that they wanted that do everything that the kids wanted them to do.
Well, then 10-year-olds would have been burning down Toys R Us.
Exactly.
But I'm not 10 years old.
Exactly.
I'm
So-
not 10 years old.
It's not all the time the parents would do every single thing that the child wants to do. Okay, how you feel about it now? You still in the same place?
Yes, I
You
want to
want-
go back.
Why?
Because I want to.
But okay, but
What do you
you,
mean?
but you understand though why it is important to use.
I understand why you thought it was important. What?
But you don't see how it's important.
No?
How?
How is it important?
Because the educational opportunities we would have had in a VIA, you don't like. You have more hair. You would you okay? He plays
What?
guitar, right? Guitar is his choice for music. Do you think he would have been playing an instrument home
I was happy with the flute.
with the what?
The flute.
Yeah, but then okay, did they ever give you a flute to say, okay, this is your flute, go home with it? Like first of all, Emerson High School couldn't afford to do that.
No.
But you have a guitar out there
Mm-hmm.
that the school was able to say, okay, here, Kiani, take this, go home with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got an email. You see how funny that is? I just got an email saying from the school, his teacher has nominated him to receive a new guitar. I don't know if it's a brand new guitar,
Probably not. I don't think it is.
but he was nominated to receive a guitar, his own guitar, that would be on loan, but his on loan until he graduates from the school that he's in. Right?
Yeah.
How much years you have in this school now?
2 more.
2 more years.
After this, yeah. After the end of this year.
And then going off to college, right?
Maybe. What?
That's like one of the worst things a child could tell a parent. I
What
don't
do you
want I
mean?
don't want to go that breaks a parent's heart. Like what? Like okay, the ultimate goal of a parent want for their child, right, is to go to school, get really good grades, go to college, graduate, have a an awesome degree, go as high as you can in terms of your level of degree, and get a high paying job, make it in
But-
life, and then
but-
and then take care of me.
Okay.
But talk to me.
But a child's what did you call it? Ultimate goal is
To play video games.
no
That's what it is.
is to be happy with what they're doing. Video
Okay.
games is a part of a child's happiness.
Okay.
And going to school for 5 years is not fun. It's not happy.
Yeah, you gonna end up getting the job of your dreams.
I have the job of my dreams without going to school though.
Talk to me. Tell me how.
I don't know.
But if you decide so he don't tell me he don't want to go to college, right? So I told him, okay, fine. If you don't want to go to college, I'll support you in whatever you want to do, but I wouldn't support you becoming a bum.
No.
And you ain't gonna be 30 odd years, 28, 27 and onward, and I paying rent for you,
Mm-mm.
and I got to buy food for you,
Mm-mm.
bro.
No.
That ain't gonna happen, right?
No.
It's gonna be the other way around by then.
Yeah.
So how we making this money?
How are we making this money?
You have to have a plan, or you don't have a plan yet.
I don't have a plan
okay.
yet.
You have 2 more years to come up with this plan.
Mhm.
But at least by the end of the next year, when you're ready to go into S6,
Yeah.
by that year, you should have at least have some idea of what you're going to do. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember that time we could talk about the time when you were crying?
No.
Why?
Because no.
But the people have to know that this is real.
Well, the people couldn't know this part is cut out.
That makes
What?
sense?
No.
Why?
Because no.
Okay, talk about how it make you feel though.
What?
Like you cry so much till you tell me that you hated me.
I didn't mean that. I was just
He
angry.
told me that he hated me.
I was just angry at the situation.
Okay, so talk about it. You're angry at the fact that you're not home and you're not with your friends.
Yeah.
But you are home. This is home.
No.
So you
No.
just want to be with friends.
Home is. No, it's down there. Home is down there.
Towards the living room? The kitchen?
Yeah.
Fine. So I tried to explain to him, right? Because his main thing is his friends. So here's my advice, as he said that, right? If you want to move and your kids are young, I would say move. Move when they're young. I mean, if they're already at a age where they already build friendships
Like 7, like
and
14.
bond, right, 14, 13, 14, with kids, with other kids, and it can be harder. But if you could move before they form that tight bond with other kids, or before they are able to understand, okay, hey, I'm moving and I won't see this friend forever, or I may not see this particular friend for a long time. Yeah, move before they get to a particular age. And I would say, but people have formed like close friendships from 7 years old, 8 years old.
Yeah.
But I think it's easier though to
So move when you're pregnant. What? What?
What?
You said that they form relationships from young.
Some of them,
Friendships
yeah.
from young.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I just think it's easier to move when they're young. You see, had I listened to God a long time ago, I would have moved 2013.
okay.
It was December of 2013. So how old were you at that time? He good at maths, not me. How old were you?
9 or 10.
So I think that 9 or 10 for me, I think that would have been a good year for us to move in truth. Because you didn't really have no best friend like that.
No.
But I was so scared. I was so scared to make the move.
Why?
Because it's moving, and then moving to a place that you never visited before. It's just scary.
You think I had feels as a child?
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been as scary for you as it was for me, because I'm the adult. I'm the one who have to make all the financial decisions. I have to figure out how we gonna make this money. Remember, I moved without having a solid job lined up. All I had done from home before we left BVI, all I had done was the interview.
Yeah.
But it's only when I started putting things into place and started the planning and then actually moved, then I realized, hey, it actually isn't as scary as you think. It's actually a lot easier, but the thought of it when you haven't done it already is scary. My heart was broken
What do you mean?
because I was so looking forward to moving. I was ready. I was scared, yes, but I was ready to just let go of everything BVI and just move for the betterment of our future. But my heart was broken because you weren't happy.
Well, I couldn't ready myself for the move or any, and I had just made like really really close friends.
You see?
had
You see?
37 years
You see?
to ready yourself. I didn't
And,
have
and,
that.
and I was trying to explain to him the other day that you would have really close high school friends, yes, and you would feel like those high school friends are friends for life. But most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, when you come out of high school and you go your separate ways to different colleges or whatever you choose to do, like some of these people you don't even bump into. I probably have, out of all the good friends I had in high school, and it was a big group of us. I am probably close with maybe 5.
Okay.
So,
So
but he still maintains contact with, especially the boys playing games all night. He maintains contact with them. The young lady he still talks to, right?
yeah.
I spoke to her the other day.
Yeah.
He's determined, right, that
What?
I could steal it from here,
No, what are you going to
that
say?
you will never have another girlfriend.
When did I ever say that?
You said that You're not going to find any other girlfriend. It's going to be her, and that's it.
I never said
Yes,
that.
you did.
I never said that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are you petting me?
That's what he said. Okay. What you would say to the parents?
Nothing.
Do what you gotta do.
Stay we got.
Would it be worth the risk? It's not worth the risk.
Okay. It
So
would
move.
probably no. It would probably be better for the child when the child is an adult. But like a child is probably maybe going to be mentally scarred throughout their entire childhood, like until they're an adult.
So you're saying that you're mentally scarred?
Yes, I am.
How are you mentally scarred?
I don't know.
But you have made friends' hair.
Yeah.
Suppose your friends watching. Suppose your friends' hair watch. Suppose they bump into the videos and they're watching this.
You feel me? A lot of pressure. This pressure.
He has made friends. His teachers all give good reviews, other than a few minor stuff, which we're trying to work on, you know. He gets good reviews from school. Apparently, he influenced an entire, what subject was it? English?
What?
Your teacher sent me an email, one of them sent an email, this was a while back, saying
never told me
that
this, I don't remember.
did.
What?
I did, saying that your behavior is impeccable, and some of the students, if not most of them, your presence and your attitude changed the behavior of the class. Because apparently they used to be not rude or bad, but just disruptive in some kind of way.
Oh,
I told you about it.
I have no memory of any of this.
And that has been like throughout his whole school career. I always get good reports from his teachers about his behavior, his mannerism. No. Always well behaved and so on. Just doesn't finish work on time. You know? You're working on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has made friends. Like apparently he was the popular dude in school for a while. Are you still popular? A lot of them wanted to get to know you and wanted to be your friends.
Sure.
He would have girls just walking down the road, like me and him walking on the road together, and girls just hailing him like, "Hi."
They don't make that face.
Yes, they do.
You just begin to see.
And sometimes we walking on the road.
Just begin to seem weird.
Nope. And sometimes we on the road walking, and girls will be checking out this dude right in front of me. Like the kids today, they're not scared. We used to be scared to do stuff like that.
Because you grew up in a place where if your mother catch you hugging some dude, you can get slapped.
Oh man, slap is an understatement.
Wow.
Slap is an understatement. I couldn't even watch a guy. I couldn't even watch a boy. I couldn't watch a guy. I couldn't watch a man.
I don't understand.
Because if she catch me watching this man,
how did your mother find her husband? I don't understand.
in Aries restaurant, Bargersby. I think my grandma was working in the restaurant, Bargersby.
Okay.
And grandpa probably used to go in there to buy food. I don't know.
Okay then. So you telling me that I don't need to check out girls? I just walk into restaurants and okay.
But anyway, girls be checking this boy. We walking, going to the mall and going to the supermarket, and girls will be passing by and looking like.
You just make it seem so
No,
weird.
that's how they be. See, you don't be watching,
What?
but I be watching them.
Why?
I want to see who's checking you out.
Okay.
I gotta make sure they look decent.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
I gotta check them out and think. If I wasn't a, decent girl, you would have had a problem. She's a sweet girl, she is.
You can't say her name on camera that you got cut out.
Okay.
You know, seriously.
Okay, yeah. You hiding her?
No, because like people from Tattoo again watch this.
Not really.
People from places can watch this.
Fine.
Mhm.
That's the main reason he didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason he wanted to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
So my heart was broken because here I am. I know this is the best move for us because
Do you though?
Kiani, I couldn't afford an apartment or even to BVI is expensive. If you get an apartment now, let's say a 2 bedroom apartment now in BVI, I think for less than $2,000 a month, that's a good deal now. Before, you could have gotten a 2 bedroom for 900, 1,000, 1,200. A decent size 2 bedroom apartment, not nothing grand and huge. But there is no way I could have afforded a 2 bedroom apartment, and they were all at the time when I was searching $2,000 a month and over. I couldn't afford that. I wasn't finding any apartments, and so I had to move in my dad's house and share a bedroom with my brother. So it's in 1 bedroom. It was my brother, him, and I.
You said my brother, him, and I. My brother and him.
Him. I pointed to you when I said him.
Okay.
They know what I'm talking about. But thankfully, I had a friend whose apartment became available just as my brother and I, like one of them, we were about to kill each other. He would have killed me, or I would have killed him. So her apartment became available, but it was a small 1 bedroom apartment where we share in the bedroom, both of us on a bed sleeping. At this time, he was what, 14?
Yeah, 14.
13, 14, and sleeping on the same bed with his mother, like, no. And I started searching for apartments. I couldn't find anything
Anything that was cheap.
Even 1 bedroom apartments are all over $1,000 a month, and that's just too much. When we paid, if I were to pay for an apartment in those price range, a 2 bedroom, I wouldn't have been able to pay the electricity. I would have had enough money for rent and rent alone. I don't know how we were going to eat. We would have been in the apartment in darkness because the lights would have been turning off every minute. So moving was, cost of living here it definitely is not high like BVI. Cost of living, a pack of grapes is about $10. I can get a pack of grapes here for £1. That's a big difference. That's like, I'm not saying that BVI is bad. It's expensive, and that is fact. Okay? When compared to other places, the cost of living is extremely high, and I don't think anybody would get mad with me for saying that.
But that's just because it's not a country that makes a lot of its own product. Like here makes potatoes and eggs and corn and rice.
Potatoes,
and...
you say?
What?
They make potatoes, you say?
Grow, man. You know what I mean. They grow and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Mm-hmm. It's expensive, so I think moving was. Look, now I can afford a 2 bedroom where he's gonna have his own space. He has his own space now. But we need to get a bigger space because his space is confined and small. I offered him the bigger room, but he's like, no, mommy, you can have the bigger room. He's being such a darling. He offered me the bigger room. He said, no, you have the bigger room for you, and I'll take the little small space. So we're going to eventually move into a bigger 2 bedroom flat. Going to the supermarket is not, I feel like, torture.
What?
It's not unpleasant. You know?
Okay.
It was unpleasant going to the supermarket.
Getting things to fill my stomach is unpleasant.
At the cost of those things, yes.
Okay.
You can go into the supermarkets with a $20, and you're coming up with maybe 2 items the most. You know how many things I can buy for £10 here? I went to the supermarket this morning. I went to Asda. I bought hot dog bread, 58 pence. The sliced bread was 69 pence or 68, somewhere there. I bought a pack of hot dogs. The one that he likes comes in a jar. So I bought a jar of hot dogs. That was £1.15. A case of sparkling water with...
What's an entire case? Did you buy any tea cakes?
No.
Okay, good.
He seems to think I have a problem with tea cakes.
You do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
It's for £1.90.
You remember all the prices.
Yeah, I spending the money. So I was calculating because I was determined not to spend more than £10.
Okay.
What else did I buy? A cucumber. The cucumber was 58p. I bought an avocado. The avocado was, I think, 99p. I bought plums for you, but you didn't do that.
No.
I bought plums for you. The plums were 57p. What else did I buy?
You bought drinks.
I bought a Coke and an Iron Brew. One Coke, because I like Coke. I don't drink them often, but yeah. And Iron Brew. He likes this. This is a Scotland drink.
It's a Scottish drink.
Scottish drink, sorry. The Iron Brew was £1.19. The Coke was £1. The Coke was expensive. The Coke was £1.68.
Okay.
Somewhere there. I think that's it. But that's a lot. That's a lot for £10.
Yeah.
I can't get all of that in.
That was like a bag full of stuff, right?
It was in BVI. If I have to go into the supermarket with $10. Actually, no. What's the equivalent of £10?
Equivalents of £10 in dollars.
Yeah, when it's converted to US dollars.
It would probably be around
Maybe
14.
15,
Yeah.
$14, $15.
Around
Somewhere there. So let's see. A pack of bread in Right Way has to be about $5 and change. Oh, I did have grapes, but I put the grapes back. And when I did I was thinking I wasn't gonna have enough for the grapes, but my shopping today came up to £9 and something. So I actually would have had enough because I had a few pence on me as well. I would have had enough for the grapes. The grapes were 99p, but I just left it. But yeah, if I go to any supermarket in BVI, yo,
Wait.
don't open your legs. Just swing your legs that way because you want to get it wet.
No, it already gone to the bed.
It already gone through?
I think so.
He
Wait.
just spilled his soda.
It's not that bad.
Oh my god.
It's not that bad.
Okay, we're back. We just took a little break to get some snacks. He messed up my bed.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he spilled the soda on the bed. Anyway.
What?
So we went to get some snacks. He finished eating, but I still have.
It's not snacks. That's vegetables on a plate.
Anyway, it's cucumbers, bell peppers, avocado, cream cheese, and I have seasoning on the cucumber and the bell peppers, and pepperoni pizza. It's a strange combination. So what?
Italy like has a, I don't know, like the car scene over there is I don't know.
So you're gonna go to college over in Italy and
I
study
don't
cars?
know. Not in Italy, in Sweden.
So we're going to college then?
I don't understand why you want me to go to college so badly.
It's the ultimate career goal. You know how many people in the world can't afford to go to college?
You know how many people in the world did not have to go to college?
Right. But there's a lot who want to go because of, to master the field that they want to study.
Yeah, they could do that.
To get a good job.
They could do that. I don't mind passing up opportunity.
You don't mind.
What?
There has some so positive just now.
Because it
But technically it's not positive. I don't mind passing up an opportunity. Like my brain heard, I don't mind getting a great opportunity. But you said I don't mind passing up a great... Anyway.
Like, why? Okay, the opportunity is there, but that's not the opportunity that I want, so why would I take it?
Okay. Anyway.
Exactly.
There's a place close to us, close to where we live, where he said it's like some kind of racing track.
No, it's the UK's only dedicated drift track.
Okay. So he was totally excited for that because we knew the area that we were coming into. So he was excited. It's how far away from us is it? Like an hour?
Yeah, like an hour drive. It's like
So he was
maybe
all
like an hour and
excited.
a half.
But then this young lady, I was like, where does this girl come from? All of a sudden,
Wow.
he didn't want to eat his pizza on camera. He said he feel weird about eating on camera.
Yeah, I do.
And he hate mukbang, so
Mm-hmm.
it's not a mukbang. I just eating.
Versus a mukbang.
It's not a mukbang. Mm-mm.
You know what? Let's look up the definition of the word.
Mukbang.
I don't know how you spell it.
MUKBANG.
Mm-hmm. It says a mukbang is an online audio-visual broadcast in which the host consumes large quantities of food. So I guess
This
that's
is not a
not a
mukbang.
large quantity. So it's
I have 2 slices of pepperoni pizza. It is Asda pizza, by the way. Frozen pizza we just heat up. Along with my vegetables and my cream cheese.
Mm.
Why would you tell to the parents them who want to leave and the children who want to go? But the parents suffering because they're not moving anywhere in life and they feel like if they move, it's gonna be a little better.
make the decision, but always consider the child's feelings as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would say.
And that's what I did.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why I made it my business as soon as we got here to get phones, get your phone numbers, so you could contact your friend. I make sure we had internet so you can do your internet talk, gaming, your talking with your friends via the internet, and make sure we had that service. You know.
Yeah.
I am prepared to buy you tickets round trip at least once a year
Mm-hmm.
to go to BVI, visit, and come back. Maybe for like the summers or
Yeah.
maybe Christmas. Even if I don't go a particular year, I already have it in my mind that I'm going to be doing that. Understand?
Yeah.
And that's separate from us going to Texas. So I do consider your feelings.
I know.
And I felt bad. He cried like a baby on the boat. Oh man. He was
Okay.
he was like this. He was like this. Come. He was like this. And he was crying with your hair kind of damp. Your hair's just so much. It's just
I know.
I can't wait for the barbers to open. So that you could just look nice. I promise he does look nicer than this.
I don't look nice now?
I said nicer.
So you're saying ugly.
No, I said nicer. That means you look nice.
Ooh.
Handsomer. Is handsomer a word? More handsome.
Just call me ugly.
Nope. I said nicer.
In front of your viewers.
Which means all 20 of them. 22 viewers I have. He laughed at the fact that I only have 20 something viewers.
That's
but
not why I'm laughing at
but-
the fact though. I'm laughing that you keep saying only 22. Oh, no, you keep
because
saying 22.
I'm grateful for the 22 that I have. It's probably 22 or 21. I'm grateful. I hope that the channel would grow. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm grateful, so I gotta make sure I say it.
Okay.
You like your friends that you made here? And he made so much friends so fast. I still don't have no friends.
Yeah.
I only have my 2 friends, and those are friends from BVI that live here. I don't have any friends. Well, I could say the one lady who invited me to church.
3, that's more than 2.
Well, I don't know if we would consider ourselves friends. I guess we're friends, yeah. But I met her when
Acquaintances.
yeah, I met her when I went to get my hair cut. So she invited me to church, and that's how I found the church that I sometimes go to. So I have 3 friends here. How many friends do you have?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I can't count them.
See? It's not like he's not making friends. He made friends.
I think I have a picture of like most of us, just in a group, in a big group.
He has people who be shouting his name across the school campus. Just, Keanu, hey!
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you jealous?
A little bit.
Okay.
I don't have any friends, so yeah.
Go to the... No. Never mind.
What?
Okay, so go to the school and like see if you can make some friends with no.
With your friends?
Don't do
Yes!
that. Don't do that.
Why not?
It's a little pedophilish.
So I can be friends with your friends? With your classmates?
No.
I can be. I was a teacher, guys. I
Just
used
go
to
up to the
teach.
gate.
I have
Buddy.
a degree in education, primary school or elementary, and I was a teacher for 10 years. So I can strike up a conversation with any child.
With a modern day teenager.
Yeah.
You sure?
Because I have a modern day teenager in my house.
Oh.
Do I not?
You sure?
Do I not?
No, like you sure you can strike up a conversation with a modern day okay.
Teen? Yeah.
What? How would that conversation start?
Yo, what going on? That's how it started. Stop! What are you looking at?
I don't know. I thought someone was outside. There's a window right there.
We on the second floor though. Anyway, that's how I would strike up a
Maybe you saw
conversation.
a bird.
Oh no. Let me see. I would start it like how the British start conversation. Hiya. You alright? That's how the British act. No, that's how the British say.
British viewers, please tell me if you feel offended.
But it's true. That's
Is
how
it?
British people say hello.
Okay.
Hiya. You alright?
Okay.
British people, if any British people watching this, tell me if I'm wrong. That's how you guys say hello.
Okay.
So they could always tell that I'm not British because I would say hi or hello or how are you?
Okay.
I want them to think that we're from America.
You can just walk up to them and do a Wendy Williams.
How you doing? Yes.
No.
Yes.
But like, I find the kids don't talk like that though.
Well, I don't know. Maybe when they become adults.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, so I think we're gonna end this video here, right?
Yeah.
So that's the story of how he felt and how he's still feeling.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want me to tell you all about the episode when he got really emotional
No.
and told me that he hated me.
No, I didn't mean that.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Give me a hug. Aww.
Oh.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Yay. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I don't know if he's gonna be in the next video. Probably not.
No.
You would?
I don't know. What is the next video?
I don't know. I'm thinking to do maybe a tour of parts of Edinburgh. Maybe like the city center and so on.
And then the back streets where I go.
And then yeah, maybe you could do that. You could
Yeah.
take me around to the places where you go.
Mm-hmm.
But I just get so scared. Sometimes he would say like he's going by the train tracks. What do you mean by you going by the train tracks? Like
The train
who
tracks?
hangs out by train tracks? Why? That sounds so dangerous. Like,
What do you mean?
but apparently it's an abandoned train track
Mm-hmm.
close to
A
a
park.
park.
Yeah, it's
And
on
it's
a
an
park.
open space.
Yeah, when we say we're going to the train tracks, we don't mean like we're going in some abandoned place where someone can hide with a gun and creep out on
But
us.
this is what I just be thinking. Like your friends gonna somehow find a way to push you onto these tracks.
What?
Or it's like unsolved mysteries where, you know, this is where he went with the friends and
No, mommy, it's a park. It's a
and
national
John was the one who allegedly pushed
park.
or a foot going to my mind
You
goes
watch
to
too
the
much
worst.
TV.
Yes.
You watch too
I would
much
agree.
TV.
But my mind goes to the worst. When he said that he's going to these train tracks, I had him pull it up, Google Maps,
Google Earth
Google Earth,
to look at it.
look at the, what do you call the view, where you actually seeing the road, the trees,
The street view.
the street view, zoom in, let me see how this area look, because if this area looks sketchy, like some place where
It's a park. It's like
you could possibly commit a murder and nobody knows, I was going to have a problem. But then I saw it and it didn't look too bad. It just looked like a nice area to chill.
yeah.
My storage is about to be full, so
Sorry about it.
shut up. We're gonna definitely end the video.
I
So
feel like my gas tank is about to die.
yeah. Bye guys. See you
Wait,
in.
no. You have to say.
I'll be controlling my channel.
Yeah, you do. You have to say. Wait. What was it? Like the smash button and subscribe to the comment section.
There you go.